everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this is my foundation and also my concealer drawer. I thought I would just go through with you my foundations and concealers and show you what I have. Just to let you know, I'm filming on my phone, so it might be different. But yeah, so let's just jump straight into it and we'll start from the back. The reason these are placed at the back is either because they're too light, or they're from when I fake tan, or just stuff that I'm not really that keen on, but I do need to play around with it a bit more before I either declutter them or give them to someone else. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So the first one, you know, I love, I think this just got pushed to the back because it didn't fit in here. It is the Double Coverage Matte Foundation by Primark. You know, I love that one. This one is the CC Perfection Foundation by Revolution Pro. It was in the shade F1. Now this is too light for me, so I'm hoping that I might be able to mix this in with a darker foundation, just so I can obviously create like a nice coverage or colour for my skin tone. I also have this MAC Studio Sculpt foundation, which I need to play around with this a bit more because I feel like this is kind of similar to the NARS one. If you guys watched my Let's Just Play with Makeup video, you know I hate using the NARS soft matte one without using a beauty blender. I feel like this is the same. So yeah. This is just the Inglot All Covered Face Foundation. I do love this. It is super full coverage. It's almost done now. I just need to use the end of it up. I usually use this every day for work when I was like not work, but when I was on placement last year. So I'm hoping just to finish that up there because it is so full coverage and does last a really long time. I've also got the MAC Studio Pro Longwear foundation. I do love this. This is just another one that I want to use up. Again, I'll probably use this for work. And then just going to the very back, this is the Shu Umaira one. I got this when I was in Malaysia on holiday. I think it was last year, if not the year, not last year, the year before. I forget we're in 2021 now. I do really like it. However, it is a very like lightweight foundation. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it's called Shu Umaira the Light Bulb Fluid Foundation. I've got the Huda Beauty foundation. I've had this for so long now. It's not the right shade. It's in Cashew. I think I need this a bit darker for next time I pick it up. So again, I have to mix this. I've got two Lasting Perfection Collection concealers. These are both the wrong shade. One of them is in the shade, what is that called? Warm Ivory, which is way too light. And then this one is in the shade Warm Vanilla, which is way too dark. So I don't know what I was doing. I think I just bought them in Morrison's a few months back. And then I have three Maybelline ones, and these are all in different shades. I think these are all for when I'm fake tan, although this is still got the lid on it. I didn't even know this had a full lid on. That is Ivory. However, when I'm looking at this, it looks quite dark. So I'll have to test it out. The other two are probably in the same shades. I use them quite a lot. And then there's another MAC one, which I need to finish up. There's just two colour correcting Revolution ones, the ones that you like dabbed on. There's a light one, and then there's also this green one. I need to use them a bit more. I don't really use them. And then going forward to like my everyday favourite foundations or stuff that I mostly use for YouTube. I have the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I have a spare Charlotte Tilbury foundation that isn't opened yet. I buy this in the shade 3 Neutral, which is just this one basically. And then I have two NARS soft matte ones. One in the shade Gobi and the other is in the shade Fiji. And then this Conceal and Hydrate in the shade 4.5. It is the wrong shade. It's got a pink undertone. I'm not a fan of a pink undertone. And then I have the two Huda Beauty sticks, which are in the shade Creme Brulee and also Panna Cotta. And the Fenty Beauty one, I'm giving this away to Alex, I think, and then also I didn't like that one. And the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance liquid foundation. Tammy really loved this, so I bought this as a recommendation from her. I bought this in the shade Warm Light. And then going down to my concealers, I need to upgrade my concealer game this year. I don't have a lot of concealers, but the ones I do have is the Primark one, the liquid concealer. It's okay. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, the MAC Select Cover Up. I have a P. Louise base in there. This is like one of the first ones she ever came out with. I got like the first release of it. A Collection 2000, which you know I love. Another Collection 2000. And then going over here, I think it's all my Revolution ones. So I've got like a white one. I've got like a white one here, which I think is a cut crease one. Yeah, I don't know why that one's in there. I've got 2 Conceal and Hydrates, a Conceal and Define, the I Heartbreakers one, and then 3 XX Revolution ones in different colours. But yeah, that's my foundation. Oh no, it's not. I've realised I've got some back here. So I've also got the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, which is a full coverage one. I do actually really like this with a beauty blender. I've also got the Conceal and Hydrate foundation, which I think, yeah, that one's too light for me. You guys know I love this Conceal and Glow by Revolution. It's such a nice shade. And to be fair, now I know what my shade is F5. It makes it so much easier for me to buy foundations off Revolution. And then I've got 2 XX matte ones. I think one of them's in the shade 4.5 and one of them's in the shade 5. And then the same for the XX Revolution, like the dewy one. I love these. I haven't actually tested these yet, so maybe I can do that in a testing video. But obviously I don't have a lot of foundations, but the ones I do have I really do love. I've also got to add the Urban Decay one into here because I bought that recently. You guys would have known I absolutely loved that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Anyways, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and also comment down below if any of these are your favourite foundations. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!